Cameroonian girl tell me say she want marry me, oh. I hope say she fi cook it at you. This kind of love no get the part two. Baby girl, I say, your body na killer, oh. My heart beat, I don't touch your body. Girl, I tell your body.
Good morning, welcome to my channel Hanze237. So in this video I'll be sharing with you guys how I prepare my Ekwang. Okay, if it's a video that you are interested in, you want to see how Rosie prepares her own Ekwang, okay, you have to keep watching. All right, cooking is diverse. Okay, that's one thing I love about cooking. It's diverse. People have different ways of cooking a particular dish and it always turns out well. So come and see how Rosie prepares her own. Let's see if it's the same with yours. If it's the same ingredients, the same method, leave it in the comment section. So if this is your first time here, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Like this video, everyone, guys. Please like this video and check out my playlist. I have interesting content for you there if you are new on this channel. Guys, in my last video I told you all that I peeled my cocoyams the previous night. So right now I'm just trying to separate the cocoyams from the peelings, wash them. Okay, so I've placed them in this bowl. I have to wash them and then move to the next stage of the cooking, which is to grate my cocoyams. And I'm somebody that whenever I'm doing this every day, every time I have a kwakoko order, because it's the same process, I always like to listen to good music or a gospel message. Okay, that's the right time for me to just listen to something while walking. That's my method. Tell me yours. So guys, let's move to the next stage. Okay, so right now I want to mix my cocoyam paste with salt and water. I am adding water because the cocoyam paste is strong. Okay, it's not too soft, so you add a bit of water, you mix everything together to get your desired consistency. At some point I'm going to add water again because the first one I added was not enough, but you have to be careful not to add too much water, so you have to do it bit by bit until you get your desired consistency. So guys, after I'm satisfied with my texture, I go ahead to clean the corners of my bowl before moving on to the next process. Guys, moving on, the next stage is for me to start wrapping my cocoyam paste into the cocoyam leaves. But before I do that, I have to grease my pot with a bit of palm oil so that my ekwang will not stick to the pot. Okay, now this stage you can skip it. Some people skip it. Some people even put their palm oil into the cocoyam paste directly, but you can do what works for you. Guys, to be honest, this is the most challenging part when it comes to cooking ekwang. See, to wrap this cocoyam paste into these tiny cocoyam leaves, it's not a day's job. Okay, and I feel this is one of the reasons why I rarely cook ekwang, especially when I do not have help. Okay, I do everything on my own, so you don't want to be cooking ekwang every day. See, I'm making confessions. Anyways, guys, right now I'm wrapping my ekwang, and when I'm halfway done, I'm going to add crayfish and fish into the pot, and then I'll continue wrapping my ekwang. Tell me, do you like wrapping ekwang? If you really say you like wrapping ekwang, see, I remove my cap for you because I know that this is one part that a lot of people do not like. But you see that eating part? Ah, everybody likes it. Everybody likes to eat ekwang.
Fine, fine woman, oh, fine, fine madam. The job no day for your master. Something no day, at least find talk about making it, oh. Fine, fine woman, oh.
So at this point, I'm done wrapping my ekwang, and right now I'm just put in the remaining fish, crayfish, and a special ingredient which I am not going to mention because that's my special ingredient for my Ekpang Nkukwo Bible. So you can leave that one out, okay? Yeah, that's it. I'm putting it now. You can leave that one out. Guys, in here I have white pepper, garlic, and ginger. Here is my country onions. I have salt, but guys, remember that I put a bit of salt in the cocoyam paste, so this one I'll not be using it anytime soon. I'll have to taste it first before I can add salt. Here I have my Maggi cubes. All right, so in the pot I already have a bit of palm oil. I have crayfish and my fish. All right, guys, one thing to note here is that Ekpang is a very delicate dish, so you do not want to stir your Ekpang while it's still on fire. What I do is to just shake the pot from left to right like you've seen me do, and then cover it, yeah, or just touch it by the sides with your wooden spoon, but do not stir your Ekpang. It's not advisable. I've put everything except for my country onion and onion, okay? So those are the two things that I'll be putting last in the pot. When it's almost ready, I'll put my country onion, and then the last thing will be my onion to get that extra flavor and taste, okay? Guys, after putting my blended onion mixed with country onion, I allow it to boil for like a minute, then I take it out. Okay, I turn off the gas. My goodness, look at that. See this plate of Ekpang calling my name, Rosie, eat me, eat me, eat me. And it's time for Rosie to eat. I'll talk to you guys later. See, I just finished eating my Ekpang. Okay, I enjoyed myself. I'm so full. It was yummy, delicious. I liked the way it turned out. Perfect, guys. Okay, so this is my own way of cooking Ekpang. I know there are different ways of cooking Ekpang because I've seen people cook Ekpang in different ways. Okay, and that's the beauty about cooking. I keep saying that there are different methods to cook a particular dish. Of course, there are some traditional dishes that you must use the traditional method of cooking it. And if you're someone who likes to improvise, or you like to add something extra in your cooking or in any recipe, for example, I've seen people cook Ekpang with tomatoes. They put tomatoes, they put green spices and all. That's great, okay? One thing I should say is that if you're cooking any dish and you are trying to add something different to it, let the taste of that your dish be as great as the traditional way of cooking it, or even better. But if you cook, let's say you're cooking Ekpang and then you are using all that extra spices, and at the end of the day people don't like it, what's the point? The main thing is the taste. If the taste is good, we eat it. All right, Rosie will eat. I eat anything that is good, that tastes well in my mouth. Thank you guys for watching this video. Do not forget to like this video. Leave me a comment in the comment section. What do you think about my method of cooking Ekpang? Is this something you're going to try? Is that the way you prepare your own Ekpang? Let me know in the comment section. And if you haven't watched my previous video, go and watch it, because this video is somehow a continuation of my previous video. All right, okay, I'll see you in my next video. It is bye bye from Rosie.